Hello everyone, I'm Subhalaxmi. As the introduction was given, it was a very nice introduction. I am a comedy content creator on YouTube and I have around 500,000 lovely followers. I run 3 channels, the Cheeky DNA, Cheeky Vlogs and With Love, Subha and Vignesh along with my husband. That is amazing, right? I am amazing. Look at me, I look so great today. I did my own makeup, I did my own hair, I styled my own outfit. I looked in the mirror today and I was like, oh my god, you look so beautiful, Subha. Today morning I woke up and made this amazing breakfast, nalla crispy dosas, and I was like, such yumminess, this is so delicious. And today here I am talking in the stage at a TEDx event. I'm so proud about myself. So you guys might be wondering that this Subha is playing a character from one of her videos who's very confident. No, I'm just being myself. I'm just appreciating myself because for a change, we need this appreciation every day because no woman appreciates herself enough. And why do I feel so? Like, why do you say that women don't appreciate yourself enough? Because we live in a very unfair world. Have you looked around? Today I came in a car from my house till here to the college. It is 12-kilometer ride. And to frankly say, every centimeter is a restroom for a guy. But I have to either go home to use the restroom or I have to come to the college to use the restroom. And you might say there might be a restaurant in the middle or the petrol bunk in the middle. No, women need clean, functional toilets and we don't get it everywhere. I have to wait for an hour or so just to go to the restroom, and that is how unfair the world is. If we women appreciated ourselves, if we know our value, we'll make this known, and of course we would have a fair world. So every woman here, so we all need to understand our own worth, because if not, this world will remain unfair. And every speaker here has somehow realized their own self-worth, and that's why they are standing here trying to make other women understand their own worth. Let me tell you about my story of how I understood my worth. So when I was young, I was made fun of. Oh my god, look at this girl, she looks so chubby. Oh my god, look at this girl, her face is like this. She looks like a white pig, they would say. My nose, they ridicule my nose. They ridicule how outspoken I am. But joke is on them. I'm here talking at a TEDx event and they are sitting at home. Maybe they'll watch it on YouTube tomorrow. But yes, I was made fun of for being outspoken. I was made fun of for being this, having this body. And I think it's totally fine, right? What is there to make fun of? But I was made fun of. And the only thing I was proud about myself was I was really good in studies. I was like, okay, I have a good brain. Like, I don't have a great body. I might not have a great character, but I have a great brain. And 12 boards happened and I didn't get into medicine. And I was like, my brain was like, oh, I don't even have a great brain. Nice. So that's because medicine didn't happen. Like, with my marks, I would have got into any other course, but medicine didn't happen. What I did, I went on to pursue my bachelor's in zoology, and everybody walking to the college, they were all like this, hey, first day of college. And I was like, I'm a failure, I am nobody, I'm not a success. That's how I walked into the college the first day. I didn't feel confident about myself. The entire first year of college, I didn't know where I was. I was depressed, I was sad. And then one day I decided to watch YouTube. And what happened is, back then, we used to watch YouTube only to watch music videos that mom won't allow us to watch on TV. That was the scope of YouTube back in the day. I'm telling, 10 years back. And one day, when I was watching YouTube, I saw these female creators. They were from the other side of the planet, they were from the US, and they were doing fun sketches, comedy videos, rants. They were talking about girl problems, they were talking about boy problems, they were talking about how girls now, we need to change for 20 dresses minimum before getting out, like before going out, because that is how we are. They were talking about real problems, they were talking about things that if I talked about, I was not a good character. I was very outspoken, but they were talking about these things and normalizing it. I read the comments. There were millions of people telling, yes, that's me. And I was here in India telling, yes, that's me. So I, on that day, recognized that I am not a nobody. I am somebody. I should start appreciating myself. I do exist. I do have a reason to exist and everything. And on that day, I felt really important about myself. And I always had this nature to be a person of service. Like I wanted to become a doctor so that I could serve other people. So on that day I decided I am feeling important, so I'll also make others feel important. And so I decided to start my own YouTube channel. This was way back. You don't even know the channel. So what happened was, all this self-confidence that I got was from online people. Okay, the people around me were the same. They're like, oh, you'll get trolled and all. Every other guy will know you. You'll be a girl posting videos on the internet. You mean, if I say that to someone, what will the world think? So they started telling things like that, and again my confidence went down and I shut down YouTube. And then what happened is, I decided anyway I'll do something for the society. So I'll go cure cancer. I'll find the cure for cancer. So I started to pursue research, and then what I saw was that if at all I'm doing a project that somehow contributes to cancer, it will just be 0.00001% contribution to cancer. I single-handedly can't cure cancer and all. So I decided that I might not be creating a huge impact here, but I saw women around me. They were working so passionately for science. They wanted to contribute to science, but they were very sad because they did not have any personal lives. They were very sad. I was like, science and all I can't do. Let me just make these souls happy. They're doing something good for the planet. Let me just make these people happy. So I decided, no, I'm doing YouTube this time. Whatever anybody says, I'm not gonna care. And then I decided to start my channel, The Cheeky DNA. And the universe was like, yo, pound this girl. She's seen enough failures in her life. Let her like see a little bit of success. So slowly and steadily, I grew my family of subscribers on YouTube. I now am a proud elder sister of 3 lakh people, and this is not your normal elder sister. I'm their online elder sister. They'll come and tell me the problems that they don't tell their parents. They don't tell it to their siblings. They feel that I'm a safe space, that I won't judge them, and I must have done something right to be in a place where so many people come and tell me their own personal stories. So this all happened because one rainy Sunday afternoon, I realized, no Subha, you're worth it, you're somebody important, and you can bring a change in somebody else. So let us see why women actually don't feel worthy enough. Like, why don't we have this feature installed in us from very young age? So whenever a woman exists, she's either wrong or she's a disappointment. You're born a woman, you're wrong. You grow up and you ask for something that is a little way out of budget. Your parents have to take money out of their marriage fund to get it for you, right? Again, you're wrong. How dare you do it? Huh? You grow up, you reach puberty. Every time you get a period, they'll make you feel as if you've done something wrong. And then you grow up and you tell you like a boy, wrong. And then you're now 27 years old, and now you say that I still don't like a boy. How dare? Like, you're not even lovable? Again, you're wrong. So a woman is always wrong or a disappointment. She's supposed to fill the roles of being a good daughter, of being a good wife, or being a good mother. If at all she doesn't, she starts thinking about herself in between. 2-3 years I'll live for myself. No, you'll be a disappointing daughter. Oh my God, you're going to live for yourself. Then when will you get married? You might be a disappointing wife. Oh, you're going to live for yourself. When will we give birth to babies? You are going to be a disappointing mother. You're going to live for yourself. Then when will you take care of us? It is always, you're always like bound by these rules, and you're always made to feel guilty whenever you think about yourself. And that is what makes us feel so less worthy. And also media, dude. They always show us this unattainable standard of beauty. This is how beauty should be. Wear this lipstick, wear this moisturizer, wear this sunscreen, wear these 2000 products. Then maybe you'll look, feel and be different or be confident. Otherwise you won't. Somehow media exploits the insecurities that we have in ourselves, and that's what makes us less self-worthy. And other thing is, women are always expected to sacrifice. If you're in a professional environment, a woman will start thinking, when to get pregnant, how will she get pregnant, and then how long can she take care of the baby, whereas the guy can just live. The woman has to think so much. They are expected to sacrifice so much. This is so wrong. Like for maternity leave, women get 3 to 6 months of maternity leave, but the men, they get 15 days of paternity leave. And who decides this? Corporations, government. They decide how much a mother should take care of a daughter or a son, and how much a dad should take care of a daughter or a son. Why? Shouldn't they both be looking after the baby equally? Who are the society to decide which gender gets assigned a bigger role? These are tiny little things, but that is what makes us feel less self-worthy. And I was thinking, how would the world be if all women felt that yes, we deserve good things, we are enough, we are confident. We wouldn't have a wage gap, right? We'll know that the amount of work we do deserves a lot of money. We'll go ask, pay me enough. And the wage gap will disappear. And also, we will also realize that we are doing a lot of work. What is this? I chumma cooked, I chumma washed the clothes, I chumma folded the clothes. Stop using chumma or just. I just did this only. No, what is the big deal about this? No, stop using that. If we start understanding how much work we put in everyday life, and we'll expect our partners also to work, and how will this, what will this lead to? That work hours will reduce for both the genders, and both can equally contribute in household chores. There is a lot of things that we can achieve once a woman understands how important she is. Maybe we'll have toilets in every kilometer of the city if women just say that, hey, we matter, do something about us too. Even to other women also. So, and also, like, I saw this house last time, this tiny kitchen they have, this huge home theater they have. If women started designing this world, right, we won't have this small functional spaces. We don't need home theaters in our house, okay? We'll go to the theater and watch. If you have to watch a movie in our house, we'll sit in front of the TV in the living room, we'll kill by pudina, and then we'll watch. We always want to multitask. Home theaters are not for us. Please, if women design this world, then we would have a lot of functional spaces and less ornamental spaces, I would say. So, what do we do? How do we get there? We all need to realize our own self-worth. We need to start believing in ourselves. When I became this person of importance, I made sure that every day I remind myself that I am important, and I hope in this room full of people, I remind every one of you that you are important. I make sure in my videos, in my channel, every time I speak about something, I make sure that I remind every woman that she is important, right? Because once I realized my own self-worth, I could achieve a lot of things. Like they said, I was one of the creators who got selected for YouTube NextUp. I'm playing a role in a movie. Tomorrow, maybe I'll be the person who builds toilets in every kilometer. Like, you can't stop me, okay? If this person started, means you can't stop. But anyway, I make sure that I remind myself every day to remind every woman around me that you are important, you are worthy enough, and you are here to achieve great things. And at least accept the amount of work you do. Like, be proud about the amount of work you do. You don't discredit yourselves. I just hope that every woman here felt some sort of importance inside them, and they go outside and tell other women to go achieve something, like go feel self-important, feel worthy about themselves, and feel all the self-love and have some self-belief. You don't need to tell only the women, you tell the males too. Like, we don't discriminate and all. Tell everybody that they are important, believe in yourself, practice self-love, everything. And but tell the women for sure, because they really need it. And so, let me be frank here with you. While I was invited to do this TED Talk, I kind of saw a lot of TED Talk. Of course, we won't come like, yeah, I know I was born to give a talk in TEDx. So, I saw a lot of talks, and some of these points were spoken by some of the speakers back 10 to 12 years ago. And I was like, oh my God, shouldn't I talk about this? They've already done this. What do I do? And then I realized it's been 12 years and I see no visible change in the world around us. We still are waiting for change to happen. And I just hope after 5 years from now, whatever I talk is totally not at all relevant. People 5 years from now, when they see my video on YouTube, they're like, what is she talking about? What is this world she's talking about? I hope that the world is a better place for women to live. I hope we bring the change in the world for the next generation to have a peaceful, fun, self-loving, self-worthy world to live in. Yes, that is me, Subha, and yeah, self-love.